See this dock behind me? We got a good shelf rock, a good spawning area. There's a few beds in between the docks, but the best beds tend to be the ones that get under the cables and up towards the dock, because the dock is, I believe, is an umbrella protector for them. And we'll get a good approach on this dock here and take a look. Now it's starting to flatten out, and we've got some beds starting to show up right here. A lot of empty beds only because we've had a cold snap come through. But these bass tend to be a little more protected in their own mind. At least that's what I think when they get around these boat docks. They have a big shelter canopy. And a lot of times I'll find my bigger bass either up under bush, if you'll see some of these bushes are starting to come in the water here at Table Rock, or near these floats, or in between the cable and the walkway where the normal casting individual won't bother them. Well, me, I like to get up there and rub my boat around on these things. Again, with the cables and the boat docks and stuff, a lot of your normal casting doesn't take place over here, but us pros, we like to sneak up on these docks and take a look-see. Right now, if you'll look right now, I just pulled up on this dock. I'm gonna hang on to it here, and there's 1, 2, 3 big old beds, and I just saw a real nice largemouth. Again, he feels a little more protected and untouched by your average fisherman. So I'll get up around here and I'll poke around here, look under the floats, look near the cables, and see if I can find my best bed bass. That's where the big ones are going to be. If they're not there and the water's come up and it's been up for a little bit, they'll get up in these bushes, and sometimes you have to go over there and snap some limbs out of your way to get that bass caught the next day. It's not quite in that bush, but there is one. If you'll look on the other side of the walkway there, I will bet you $100 that there's a big old bed right underneath that bush right over there. A lot of people, again, wouldn't even bother looking at that, but there's a real nice one on the bed right there. He's come back. He might be catchable. Let's see how he acts. You really don't know how they act until you put your bait up there. We want to catch those that are called one flippers, where you flip it up there one time and he eats. That's not a one flipper. He's making real wide circles, real wide circles. I won't know for a couple minutes if that's even a catchable bass. Matter of fact, I think I'll just power pull down right here.